Hi everyone. I hope you're all having a good day. Welcome to the New York Times Medium-Sudoku. This is Wednesday, September 13th. The grid for it. And let's go, shall we? Okay, this one, I don't think we have 6 digits in anything. But we'll start with row 7 when after I look at things I can place. This 7 will force one of these to be a 7, but this 7 blocks those out, so that's a 7. Right off the bat. Now that'll force one of these to be a 7. 5, 3, 9, 4, 1, 6. I have nothing in the right third of the grid. The middle third of the grid, I've got 3 in one of these two because of this 3 and this 3. 2 here will mean one of these is a 2, but not there, so that's a 2. That's forced. Now that forces one of these to be a 2 in the corners of box 9. I just place my 7. I think that's all I get from the middle third. The left third of the grid. 4, 7, 8, 5, 1, 6, 8, 3, 2. I can place an 8 maybe over here. That's as much as I get. Okay, top third of the grid is 5, and these 5s will force one of these to be a 5. No, this 3 and this 3 are not in the same third, so I can't really use that much. Middle third of the grid, this 3, along with that 3, will force that to be a 3. Now I've got 3 in one of these two in box 1, thanks to this 3 and that one. That's all I can do for the middle third of the grid, the rows. The bottom 3 rows, not columns, but rows now. 2s I've already placed. 6 I can place in one of these two spots. Okay, that's as much as I get there. Let's see, 1, 3, 2, 5, 7. So actually, I know one of these is a 4. The 4 can't go here, so one of these is definitely a 4. This 4 will block that out, which means one of these is definitely a 4. I need 4, 6, 8, 9. Now, this can't be 4 or 9, so this is 6 or 8 explicitly. This is 6, 8, or 9. That can be anything, and I'm pretty sure that can still be any of the digits left for that box. Yep. Okay, row 7. This is where I want to get now. I have 3, 4, 6, 8, 9 already placed. I need 1, 2, 5, and 7 left. This cell sees everything but 5. Well, this 5, and this 5 will force one of these two to be a 5. In box 5, these are 1, 2, and 7 in some order. That has to be 1. It can't be anything else. Well, these are 2 and 7. And there you go. Okay, these are going to be 3, 4, 6, and 8 in some fashion. This is not 3 or 6. This one's not 6 either. But that's not 3. That's anything. Yeah, so I've got a 6 in one of these two. 3 and one of these two. Well, that didn't help much. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 in box 9. This virtual pair says I need 3, 5, 8, and 9 to fill out the rest. Now, neither of these can be a 9. So now I force a 9 into one of these two. This 9 and these 9s. That'll force a 9 down here in box 7. Well, these can't be 3 or 6. This is 8 or 9 explicitly. No. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. I need 3, 5, 8, and 9. You know, this could still be 5. Okay, this ends up as 3, 8, or 9. These can be 9, but these are 3, 5, or 8. Okay, do I have anything with 5 digits in it? Not really. Box 7, I have 2, 3, 6, and 8. I need 1, 4, 5, 7, and 9. And these can't be 7s, and that can't be 7, so 7's on one of these two. This sees 4, 5, and 7. This is 1 or 9. This one for 5 or 9. This one can't be 1. But very much could be 4, 5, 7. Or 9. That one can't be 4, 5. Or 1. Okay, so this is 7 or 9. Yeah. Now these are 4, 5, and this one takes out 7, that one takes out 1. So that's correct. This one is 1, 4, 5, or 9, but cannot be 7. Yeah, it's 7 on one of these two. Yep, that's right. Okay, column 4. This is the only cell that hasn't been filled yet. It cannot be 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, or 8. This is 4, 6, or 9 explicitly. Let's see. 6, I think, is 1 of 3 places. That's annoying. 4 is 1 of 3 places, but they're not in the same box. I just determined that with 6. 8. We already know 9 is 1 of 3 spots. Okay, row 6. 1, 2, 3, 7, 9. I need 4, 5, 6, and 8. That can't be 8, but could be any of the others. That can be just about anything. That's 4, 6, or 8. Down to 5 or 8. No, 8, not 9. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 5, and 7 in column 6. I need 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. Everything else is filled except these two. This can't be 3, so this is 4, 6, 8, or 9. Can't be 3 or 8. This is 4, 6, or 9, explicitly. Okay, I got 2/3 of a 4, 6, 9 here. I wonder if that means anything. Let's see. What do I do next? 3, 4, 5, 8. Column 2. And 1, 2, 6, 7, 9 for the rest. This can't be 1. This is 2, 6, 7, or 9. This is 1, 2, 6, or 9. This is 1, 2. Nah, this is not 1 or 2 or 7. This is 6 or 9 explicitly. Well, I was hoping I'd get some usefulness out of that, but I didn't. I don't like filling in the whole grid. Thanks to one of my wonderful commenters who pointed out that I was being rather inefficient. Let's see. Why can I not eliminate any digits yet? This is still 4, 5, or 6. This is still a bunch. That's still a bunch, and so is that. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. Da-di-da-di-da. No. Why did I put 5 there? Silly me. 1, 3, 5, or 8. This is 2, 4, 6, 7, or 9. Okay, this is 2, 4, 6, or 9. I'm looking at box 4. This can't be 2 or 6. It's 4, 7, or 9. This one, 2 or 6. Yep, that's another part of 4, 7, 9. That's weird. I've got an offset 2 possibility. The other digits, I still have too many possibilities. I wish I could eliminate that from being a 6, because that would go a long way towards unlocking the rest. But as it is, I don't have much to go on. There. Okay, what's my next option? This need 3 or 6. That still doesn't eliminate 4 or 8 down to 2 possibilities, does it? Hmm. 4, 5, 7 in row 2. What does that do? Especially for these cells, not much. That one can be a lot of things. Now, it cannot be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 3, 8, or 9. Okay, these are not. This one is not 1, 4, 5, or 7. This one is not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 1, 2, 8, or 9. This one can't be 4, 5, 7, or 9. Annoyingly, this could still be 3. None of these can, but these could be a 3. This one can't be a 3, but this one still could be. Boo his grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. This is 3, 4, 8, or 9. That one I think we did. This one is not 3, 5, 7, or 8. That one is not 3 through 7 inclusive. Okay, that's another portion of 1, 2, 8, 9. This one cannot be. 5, 7, or 9. Could be a lot of other things. That could be a lot. Okay, this is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, or 7. That one's 5, 8, or 9. This one can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, or 8. Yeah, that's 6, 9. That's right. This one can't be 1, 2, 3, 7, or 8. So there's these options. This one can't be 1, 2, 3, or 5. That one can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 6. That one can't be 1, 2, 3, or 9. There has to be a better way to do this. Okay, is there anything else I can place now? There is, I'm not seeing much. I don't have a lot of interaction over here. I do not like these offset pairs. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm really struggling at this point. Yeah, sorry to keep you guys in the dark, but I've been thinking, and I've got a 3 in one of these two, and nothing else is a 3. I got a 5 in one of these two, and nothing else is a 5. Oh, why don't I have a 4 there? That's silly of me. One of these is a 4, so this can't be 4. Let's see. Oh, Sonny, I put a 5 in there where there's not a 5. Good golly. Let's see. What do I do now? Okay. These cannot be 2, 3, 7, or 9. It's 8, then that's not 5, and that's not 8. Let's see, this is a 4, 6, 9, this is a 4, 6, 9, and one of these is going to end up as a 4, 6, 9. But I don't think I know which one. This one cannot be 1, 3, 5, or 8. This one cannot be 3, 8, or 9. This one cannot be 1, 3, or 5. Oh, that's definitely not 9. That one can't be 3, 4, 5, 6, or 9. We're down to 1, 2, 7, 8 for that one. That one can't be 3, 5, or 9. Okay, 9 here means these can't be 9, so that's a 1. This isn't 1 or 9. 1 says that's not 1. And looking back up in the grid, that's not 1. Which means that's not 1. One rolls these out from being a 1. 1 must be in one of these two. We still have too many options for 4, 5, or 9 in column 3 and row 9 respectively. See, this can't be 1, this can't be 1, that can't be 1. Okay, 1 is definitely in one of these two. Nothing else is a 1. Three is still in one of these two. Okay, looking across, I still have too many options for 4. 2, I still have too many options. Well, 5 is in a weird offset position. What the heck is left now? Yeah, I'm just looking over box 7 and box 8, and I've got everything that's good there. This one is giving me fits for some reason. I have 3 ones in the bottom third and the left third. That says this can't be 1, but I haven't proven that.
After you.
Okay, what's left? Now, where were we? 2 is one of these 2. Well, these can't be 2, and these can't be 2. That's a 2. It took me a while to see that. You know, that has the advantage of me. That's not 2. 2 is forced in one of these. We knew that already. Okay, this can't be 2, which means that's a 2. It says these are not 2. That puts a 2 on these 2 spots. Yeah, I've got a nice X-wing on 2s. There, 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 and there. No, yeah, because these can't be 2, and these can't be 2, and this can't be a 2. And none of these can be 2. So 2 must be in one of these 2, and 2 must be in one of these 2. So that means 2's are either in these 2 spots or in these 2 spots, and in either way, they can't be here or here. So that's actually a 2. And I'm proud of myself for figuring that out. Only because I've done enough of these things that I figured out a few tricks every so often. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have 7 2's, and 2 2's I'm missing are 2 of the 2 of 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 cells here. Just for continuity's sake, I'll highlight them in red or something. Briefly. If you want to view this solved later, you can pause it for edification's sake. Now, where were we? These can't be 1, this can't be 1, and that now can't be 1. I should have seen for ages ago that that was a 1. So these are not 1. How many 1's do I have? Not enough. I'll have a 9 down here. That's annoying. These aren't 9, these aren't 9, these aren't 9, these aren't 9. 9 and these aren't 9. Could be that, could be that. Those could be. Now what? This could be 3. No, I already proved that these were 3's. Didn't I? I still have 5 in 2 spots, and I still have 8 in 3 spots here. This is somewhat annoying. Well, these 2 don't reduce force 6 anywhere, do they? Neither of these are going to reduce an 8. Now 3, 4, 6 is here. I have 5 in a weird spot. Way too many 7's and 8's. Yeah, this is going to be another really long solve, I think. Now I missed. Okay, looking in column 1, I got 2 3s, that's it. Oh, well, wait a minute. These are 7. The only 2 spaces for 7 here. These 2 are 7. I don't think this can be 7. I'm pretty sure we got an X-wing of 7s here. So I'm arguing that that can't be a 7. Now, we'll see if that is a false assumption, but I'm going to assume that that's not 7. I'm going to highlight this cell to let me know that this is where I went down that train of thought. Now, with the 7 here, oops, I meant to do shift to say corner marking. 7's in one of these 2, which means it can't be one of these 2. I want to get this down to 2 or 5 because I already have a 2 or a 5 in corner marking. Now, it feels like this probably won't be 7 either. That would make this an X-wing on 7s. So I'm going to make an assumption that that's not 7. And that will force this cell to be a 7. In turn means that these are not. I've now essentially forced an X-wing on 7s here, 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 and here. I already have an X-wing on 2s. These 2 cells and these 2 cells. I still haven't reduced 4 or 6 down to much of anything but that. That's the only space for 1 in this box. So I'm going to assume that that's a 1. Remember the purple cells, what I've highlighted based on derived X-wings and things, it could not be 7. Now I'm hoping that leads me to the solution here. Now, that's a 1. Then this can't be 1 and that's a 1. Which now means that's a 5 by my markings. That's not 1. Okay, one of these is a 4. This is down to 4 or 6, which means this can't be 8, but I still have 3 possibilities in this box for an 8. Which is not what I was aiming for. Hmm. Where were we? Excellent. I arrived at X1 on 7s there. I still have 5s here. These are 5s. This for a 5 is here. I'm arguing that that's a 5 and that's a 5. I'm going to argue now that's a derived X-wing on 5s. The yellow cells are an X-wing on 5s. The purple cells are what I assume were to form an X-wing on 7s. I'm going to argue that these are an X-wing on 5s because these 5s go with these 5s. Now, that means that either this cell's a 5 or that cell's a 5, which means that's not. So I'm arguing that that's a 4. Now, that makes that 6. Well, that 5 makes this 8. And now that has to be 4 to fill out the box. Excuse me, row 6. So all these other 4s are out. A lot of things that can't be a 4. These cannot be 8. Well, that's a 6, 7. Looking at this, which isn't 6. That turns into a 2. That can't be 2 or 6. That's a 5. Okay, 6, 7 looking here. This is not 6. This isn't 6 either. I may have a problem. Do I? Okay, 8's one of these two, but nothing else is an 8. 6 is definitely one of these two. That doesn't line up with this 6. Oh, this can't be 6. Anymore. 7, 9. That looks up here. That's 6. Now, that says that, and that, and that. None of them are 6. So 6 is now either here, or strangely enough, that one. Oh, but this 8 might sort it out. That's 9. These aren't 9. That derives a 4, 8. Get these, which are not 8. These end up as 3, 6. But that has to be a 4 because it can't go anywhere else, can it? In column 9. These can't be a 4. And this can't be a 4 because it's a 4 in the box. That one's derived. So that's a 4. That makes this an 8. This is now not 8. That's not 4. Okay, these are 5, 9. Get this. These aren't 9. I don't know why I put this as a 4. It could never have been 4. Okay, this is my derived 5-wing X-wing, wasn't it? Oh, 4? That's not 4. No, 4, that can't be 4 either. Still haven't resolved this yet. I still have my derived X-wing on 7s that I haven't figured out. Oh, let's see, 2. That's 7. That's 2. Help me with anything? Yes. 6, 7. 6 comes up here. That's 3, that's 6. That's 3. We'll sort out the 8 3 down here. That 8, we'll sort out that to be 6 because it can't be 8. That now has to be 9 to finish the box. Excuse me, row 2. These are going to end up as 4, 8, aren't they? I haven't solved this or that. But I have a lot. I should be able to finish the grid, I hope. That has to be 9. That's the only thing that fits in column 7. This is now not 9. Okay, 5 is definitely in one of these two spots. Oh, but this 5 rolls these out, so that's a 5. Why did I not see that sooner? These are not 5. These are 3, 8. Oh, 4. Tells me these are not 4. This 6 will tell me that's an 8. And yeah, we now have proven, after a long time, that these were indeed only 3 or 6. 8 tells me that's a 4. This 8 tells me that's a 4. So these are 6, 9. Look at this, which now can't be 9 by pair or 4 by place digits, so that's an 8. That turns into a 9. That's 7. That's 4. These are going to end up as 6, 9. 9 tells me that's a 6. Which tells me that's a 9. 8, 4. I don't know whether I managed to get lucky, but I think I did. This 7 tells me that's 9. That now has to be a 5. It can't be anything else. That has to be a 7. It can't be anything else. This 9 tells me that's a 5. That's a 9. 8 tells me 3, 8, and finishing off with 6 and 3. And thank you for joining me today. Pretty much every assumption I made on a derived X-Wing worked out. This was one of the solves I'm proud of, even if it took me almost an hour to do it.